Hey everybody, and welcome back to our reading in Proverbs. We are reading one chapter a day all the way to the end of the month, and today we're in Proverbs chapter 23. So let's jump in. When you sit down to dine with a ruler, consider carefully what is before you, and put a knife to your throat if you have a big appetite. Don't desire his choice food, for that food is deceptive. Don't wear yourself out to get rich, because you know better. Stop. As soon as your eye flies to it, it disappears, for it makes wings for itself and flies like an eagle to the sky. Don't eat a stingy person's bread, and don't desire his choice food, for it is like someone calculating inwardly. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. You will vomit the little you've eaten and waste your pleasant words. Don't speak to a fool, for he will despise the insight of your words. Don't move an ancient boundary marker, and don't encroach on the fields of the fatherless. For their Redeemer is strong, and he will champion their cause against you. Apply yourself to discipline, and listen to words of knowledge. Don't withhold discipline from a youth. If you punish him with a rod, he will not die. Punish him with a rod, and you will rescue his life from Sheol. My son, if your heart is wise, my heart will indeed rejoice. My innermost beings will celebrate when your lips say what is right. Don't let your heart envy sinners. Instead, always fear the Lord, for then you will have a future and your hopes will not be dashed. Listen, my son, and be wise. Keep your mind on the right course. Don't associate with those who drink too much wine or those who gorge themselves on meat. For the drunkards and the gluttons will become poor, and grogginess will clothe them in rags. Listen to your father who gave you life, and don't despise your mother when she is old. Buy and do not sell truth, wisdom, instruction, and understanding. The father of the righteous son will rejoice greatly, and the one who fathers a wise son will delight in him. Let your father and your mother have joy, and let her who gave birth to you rejoice. My son, give me your heart, and let your eyes observe my ways. For a prostitute is a deep pit. A wayward woman is a narrow well. Indeed, she sets ambush like a robber and increases the number of unfaithful people. Who has woe? Who has sorrow? Who has conflicts? Who has complaints? Who has wounds for no reason? Who has red eyes? Those who linger over wine. Those who go looking for mixed wine. Don't gaze at wine because it's red, because it gleams in the cup and goes down smoothly. In the end, it bites like a snake and stings like a viper. Your eyes will see strange things, and you will say absurd things. You will be like someone sleeping out at sea, or lying down on the top of a ship's mast. They struck me, but I feel no pain. They beat me, but I didn't know it. When will I wake up? I'll look for another drink. That is Proverbs chapter 23. Don't forget to comment below what your takeaway was from today's reading, and join us back here again tomorrow for Proverbs chapter 24.